There are concerns the H1N1 bird flu could grow into a more pressing problem for people. It's already spread to livestock herds in at least 12 states, including Kansas, and 4 human cases reported in 3 states. To combat the spread, Kansas implemented strict movement rules for lactating cows that require both a certificate of veterinarian inspection and a negative milk test. But as KOAM's Tanya Bach shows us, while producers remain vigilant, they're also confident their products are safe.
We're cow-calf, and I custom graze some stockers. I've got some laying hens, sell eggs to neighbors. We got a few goats for the kids, and I raise hogs.
Wayne Bontrager has been raising livestock at Prairie Oak Farms outside of Parsons, Kansas for 9 years, just long enough to remember the 2015 bird flu outbreak. That year, commercial farms in the U.S. destroyed more than 42 million chickens and 7.5 million turkeys due to the highly pathogenic avian influenza H5N1 virus. This Butterball turkey farm in Jasper County, just one of many with confirmed cases.
You know, there's always that risk. We can't control the birds that migrate through this area. To me, I have never had any issues with it, so I don't have a big concern, but it's something to be aware of.
This year, Bontrager says he was surprised when he heard the HPAI virus jump from birds to cattle. And he wasn't alone.
The fact that it jumped from birds into our cattle, or our dairy population specifically, did catch us off guard.
Justin Smith is the Kansas Animal Health Commissioner.
How many positive tests were there in Kansas?
So we actually had 4 herds that were confirmed positive with HPAI.
And were any of those in the eastern Kansas region?
No, unfortunately, all of our impacted dairies were all out in the western third of our state.
Smith says dairies immediately pulled the infected cows from the milking line, and they took measures to ensure none of their milk entered the food supply.
It's proven time and time again, the United States has one of the most safest food supply systems in the world, and we rely on that. And so the processes that have been put in place, whether it be meat inspection at our packing facilities or the pasteurization process within our dairy processors, has been effective and has been proven effective.
Smith says even the infected cows bounced back.
And as they started to come back up feed, we've seen those cows recover really very well. We had very little loss.
Little loss, but still a big concern for livestock producers everywhere.
I'm someone who wants to support the local people around me or whoever buys my products. I want it to be a healthy product for them, that they can, understand that we as farmers care about how the public views us.
Reporting in Labette County, Kansas, Tanya Bach, KOAM News.
Smith says recent studies have shown the pasteurization process does inactivate the virus. And if you're worried about eating beef, well, following proper cooking recommendations will also incapacitate the virus within the meat. Tonight at 10, we're going to find out why one Southeast Kansas dairy farmer decided to change his business after 50 years of milking cows.